welcome back, Mzansi. And listen, I don't know if you've heard, but the temperature in this country is a rising sun. And it's not just the summer sun, no. It is the one and only Metro FM Heatwave. It is back like umqolo, bringing the fire to a city near you. It's the ultimate celebration of Mzansi's hottest music, biggest stars, and your favorite Metro FM DJs, all turning up the heat this season. They do it each and every year. And hey, it's big things. The flagship event kicks off on the 22nd of November in eMalahleni. And we're joined this morning by two powerhouses behind this huge movement. It is award-winning producer and musician Professor and Metro FM's very own programs manager, Sianda Fikelepi. Everyone, let's give them a feel-good welcome, please. Gentlemen, how are you?
Good, thanks, and you?
Amazing. Are you guys feeling hot because of the heat wave?
Yeah, it's already started.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Professor, you know, I've got many questions for you over here, but we have to firstly say welcome back. Yep. Because you took a little bit of a break, but we're so glad that you're back. And this is why I have to ask you the pressing questions, which are, who is Jezebel, Professor? Who is Jezebel?
I mean, all I can say is you don't want to associate yourself with.
With Jezebel? So rather, I don't even know.
Yes, please.
Perfect. Oh my goodness. Talk to us, Professor, because I feel like this is such an exciting time for you, especially in your career, you know, stepping back into the limelight. What was the decision behind it, and how are you feeling being here again?
Thanks to Metro for
Yes.
And fortunately, I have a single out, Order, doing very well.
Yes.
October.
Yes.
So I took a break. You know, music of South Africa evolved so much. I couldn't keep up with Amapiano, all these youngsters coming out. But now there's a new vibe, Nyana, a 3-step. So I think, yeah.
It's for you.
And
now you're bringing order. You know, when they say order in the courts,
yeah,
it has a different meaning now because Professor has spoken. But Professor, this is why then I also need to ask you, you know, how did you arrive at this new fusion? Because you mentioned 3-step. Yeah. How did you get to 3-step mixing with Ikom and really just getting to that point of being like, yes, this works together?
I had to revisit my album, Liaktala 2010 in University of Kalawa. So, Tulama elements are corner.
Yes.
It was not hard for me to at least fuse elements at home.
Yeah.
3-step, 9 of deep house nyana. So my lyrics can jam well over. So quite easier. But with the help of a youngster Ulani, so from my hood at Teguin, so I felt like now this is the one.
Yes. And when again, you've always known hits from just hearing them, Professor, because you're a natural hit maker. Exactly. And this is why Metro FM brought you on board. And Sianda, I mean, it is the festival of all festivals, Heatwave. Just to tell us, you know, in terms of what the vibe is going to be this year, because just like we said, you guys bring it every single year. How's it going to be different, Kolonyak?
Well, look, this year, we're back in Durban, the party capital of the country. The
home capital even, yes.
So that is an addition to one of the dates, which is the 29th of December.
Yes.
In Durban. So we've infused quite a lot in terms of the sound as well.
Yeah.
Just to be responsive in terms of, you know, the direction of the sound. So that's what we've done, because you'll see Maskandi coming in within the same festival.
I love that.
So there's quite a lot of infusion with Kwaito as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun. It's the party that never stops.
Come on. And of course, when you have the party that never stops, you need to have the party goers, but then you also need the party starters.
Of course.
Talk to us about, you know, just how it is you guys really decided on who exactly you were going to choose for this. Because yes, there's Maskandi, but then which Maskandi artists and all of those different things. So even talking about when you're kicking it off on the 22nd, you know, who are the people that you've entrusted to say, yes, you should be part of the lineup, and why did you choose them?
Look, you know, as we see ourselves as trendsetters.
Come on.
So we always look at what is out there, what is trending, and what is relevant to the audience on air and also on the ground. So you will see that infusion of, for an example, in Durban, it's going to be obviously your Krom infused with Maskandi, and then there's 3-steps. Also, there's still Amapiano. So all those artists create one infused entertainment evening.
Yeah.
So from Oma Fikizolo, for an example. example, they're both in Durban and in East London as well on those two heat waves. Then you have Professor who will give you that old Kwaito element with the three-step element in eMalahleni. So we look at those infusions again, you know, in terms of how we rotate within the heat waves. And then the grand finale, which is Johannesburg at Emperor's Palace, where you'll have the bit of, well, almost everything that you can look out for, from old to new school, at the grand finale at Emperor's Palace on the 20th of December. So that is the focus for the year.
That is so beautiful. And I love that you're taking into account everybody. There's something for everyone. It makes masala mnandi. Of course, led by the likes of our professor over here. And Professor, I have to ask you then, especially because, like we said, you stepped away from music for a little bit. You know, how has the inspiration sort of changed for you in terms of music and even the performances that you're going to be putting out there? You know, are we still going to be getting the Jezebel Professor with a little bit of a mix from what is happening now? Or is it mostly going to be what's happening now with just a little bit of back then?
Me, I don't play. Me, I visit my old stuff.
Yes.
When they come,
exactly.
Yeah, bring the old and the new, I fuse them together, and then the stage.
I love that. That is so beautiful. And Professor, what is your favorite part about getting to perform, especially on a stage like the Metro FM Heatwave?
Yeah, I'm excited. Cool. You know, Metro FM has our back. Obviously, the radio, airplays and everything. So we have to abantu follow even emoyeni. And it feels good to perform, especially outside my city. Yabona outside Joburg and Durban. So yabona kuba mnandi kakhulu. So abantu base Mpumalanga ngiyazi bayancanya. So
I love that.
Yeah.
We all do. The whole country does. Not just them. Na Professor Sana sonke kaloku. But Sianda, where can we get tickets? Because we all want to be there. Please.
All right. Please follow our app, the Metro FM app. Just download it. There's ticket information on there. And then also for the various cities, you'll see that on the app. It's either Ticket Pro or CompuTicket. So just follow the tabs. Everything is contained on there. And then also at Metro FM SA on all our socials. You'll find all our ticketing information. And obviously, just keep listening to the station as well. Information is contained throughout the programming.
Beautiful. Well, guys, we will see you there at all of the heat waves. And, you know, Professor, if you're looking for a backup dancer, I've been known to backup dance very well. I know I just present, but I also, you know, okay. You know, when you sing Jezebel, I have a dance for it. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you, Siana. Thank you, Professor.
So much,
and Mzansi, thank you. Because you are the one who's going to be there having the time of your life. And honestly and truly, we're ready for the heat that the Metro FM Heatwave is bringing, baby. And more than anything else, you got to make sure you get your tickets. Because you can't go if you don't get your tickets. You know what I mean? You heard all of the details from Musianda, but we can't wait to see what it is that is going to be happening at the 2025 Metro FM Heatwave going all across the country. So you know what we're going to do? You know what? We're going to get Professor to give you just a small anyana taste of what you can expect when you do head on out to the Heatwave for 2025. Right about now, my friend, well, he's going to go do a little bit of a sound check. All roads lead to eMalahleni on the 22nd of November, and make sure you're there. But right about now, all roads also lead to Cape TZ for Shizi. My babies, what's going on?